Somewhere around the picture, you could see an airplane propeller, tied in with, with something completely out of character. Nuts and bolts that go, with things that are very, very old too.
The Slams and Daniel and the Swansons all have like the same birthday. There's another guy that has the same birthday. This guy in my company is like.
Oh, go.
I think it's like Labor Day or something.
Which one clown?
Yeah, right? That was in July.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I never was wrong too.
Hey, it's 9 months prior to like around April, the first week in April, like Labor Day. Yeah, it is.
It's Labor Day?
Around that time.
I thought Labor Day was September.
Labor Day was September, so 9 months prior to like April. But I know so many people whose birthday is like the first week in April.
Something fastened by.
That was good. It's perfect.
Best you'll ever see.
He said we need you down. He said meet him down at the section.
One behind it, yeah, the other side of it. This is the soup's house, right?
Yeah. The federal period was from 1790 to about 1830. This house itself was built in 1820 at a cost of $6,670. That was pretty good, right? And it had 12 rooms and the luxury of running water. And back then, running water was really something special. The other amenities that we think of weren't added till later. We didn't get gas in the house until 1881, electricity in 1911. That was really in the 1860s, and the house has undergone major renovations and expansion in 1930s and in the 1960s. A few original things, though, that you will see, the beautiful fan window. It's called a fan window at the top, front door. It's not the one you see. As you go in, you'll see a door that's opened up in the back. It's a big, thick door and has an original lock and key. The key's in the back. It's the original key to that. He's the father of the military academy, our fourth superintendent. When he came here, the cadets were running wild and half the faculty was in jail. He really made West Point a 4-year university and established the honor code and really kind of straightened everything up. And when you go inside, you will go on the main level to the house. The main level has many beautiful paintings and museum quality pieces. There will be 7 different tour guides that will show you around the house. The house itself has 2 extra floors on the top that are the living quarters for the superintendent and his family, and then down below are Thayer's original offices. Sometimes we do get to go down there, but not with big groups because there's a skinny staircase. But if you ever get a chance to go in or hear about it, it really is something. So, Shar will show you the Lee room, and let's see if she's...
Well, here's Patton's statue on the plane. And that's where we're going to meet Uncle Jimmy in about 2 hours. That's the entrance to the mess hall, front entrance. And I think that's the back of Eisenhower's statue right there. It's an Eisenhower statue. Okay, we just heard about the inconsistencies of this statue donated by the French people to the Academy. This is a graduate or maybe even a student at the French Military Academy in Paris behind the Eiffel Tower. The bore is too small for the cannonball. That's there. His blade is curved, but his scabbard is straight. And the flag is blowing one direction as his coattails are blowing in the opposite direction, so that could be swirling. So they have to memorize the inconsistencies of this beautiful statue right in front of Nininger Hall. Well, there's Mark's room right underneath the crest. Mark! And that's his entrance into Bradley Barracks. 1969 it was created, or done. Here's Bradley Barracks. 1969, that's a little sign you couldn't see from further back. And here's the star above the doorway. It's more of a sun, isn't it? Sun and a star. Star and a star. This is a plaque right in the doorway. Medal of Honor winner from South Dakota. Our action at White River. Okay, here's the ski slopes of West Point. Here's the ski run. And we're right down here in the clubhouse, so I guess that's the bottom of the run.
Arms, this is our parade uniform. This is Cadet Jamal Williams. He's from Alexandria, Virginia, right outside our nation's capital. He's 18 years of age. He's on the drill team. We call him Drill Master Williams because he can do magic with that rifle there. And he's a platoon leader for Fleet Parent Weekend, so he's in charge of all the Dragon plebes. Jamal Williams. Weather parka for if it's raining. First off, we got Cadet John Franz here. Aviation. He's prior to service. He served with the 67 Tango. He was a Black Hawk mechanic before he got reassigned to West Point. All right. A50 gear and protective mask, gas mask, which is what we wear out at Frederick, out in the field. That's our battle uniform. Sonny Gal here, he's from Coppers Cove, Texas. He's 21 years of age. He went to the prep school. Before he got to the prep school, he was a Patriot missile operator. So he's got prior service. We've got Calvin McConnell here. He's from Independence Township, Pennsylvania. He's very proud of that fact. Our summer duty uniform. You'll see most dads walking around this uniform right here, dress grade. During this week, this is our winter duty uniform, which we wear in late summer. JJ here is from Dallas, Texas.
What do you guys got to say for yourself here?
Here we have our athletic models. We have athletic winner. Obviously, high school. We have Mark Frank, our Gym Alpha, under what we call a banana. James Poughkeepsie's 19. He's in the Wargaming Club. I'm not really sure what that is, but probably about games about war. He likes soccer, fencing, and then we have over here in the banana suit, we got Mark Frank. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. Hey! Down south. This is a good place. He's 18 years of age, and he's a member of the Jewish Chapel Choir. Hi.
Yay! You're gonna hide.
That's funny.
That's simple. Yeah, Baxter, following our swimwear. Usually when we go over to swim, we usually have shirts on. He's wearing New Jersey, close here. He's a core squad wrestler. He likes his hobbies include lacrosse, throwing, surfing. For the bathroom here, we have Peter Odea. He's from Arlington, Vermont. He's 19. He likes snowboarding, soccer, and tap dancing. He was on regimental staff. He was on regimental staff complete parent weekend, which is the highest staff you can be on. So here we have our S for class shirts. Yeah, Chris West here is modeling the S for class uniform. Long sleeves, that's the difference.
Which one?
Here Joe Rizzi is modeling the S for class summer uniform. Button, short sleeves for the weather. Joe Rizzi is from Staunton, Illinois, 18 years of age. His hobbies include sports, movies, and music. He was a quarterback with the Dragon intramural team this year that went to the brigade finals. He's voted All-Stars for the brigade, I believe. Yeah, Chris Wester, he's from Massachusetts, right outside of Boston. He's 19 years of age. He's score squad. Runs cross country. His hobbies are all sports. He would like me. Which is what we wear when it's too cold to wear extra class. Not cold enough to put on a big market, like some of you have seen. Patrick O'Rourke, he's from Los Angeles.
At West Point, I'm involved in OCF, which is Officer Christian Fellowship, and the ski club. And I like to play guitar, like to inline skate, and downhill ski for hobbies.
Nice.
Carrie Brzezinski, she's from sunny Sarasota, Florida. She's 18 years of age. She's on the Core Squad Women's Varsity Crew. She's in the Officer Christian Fellowships Club. She's also part of God's Game, which works with Middle Springfield, Virginia, right outside the nation's capital, I believe. He went to Navy game. It's most recognizable with overcoat, probably. Most recognizable uniform at the academy. Kate Hammer is as for class with dress grade, doesn't matter. Under raincoat. This is what we wear when it's raining, obviously, so we don't get wet. Joe's from Stockton, California. He's 18 years of age. He's on the Core Squad water.
Who's this guy?
Parker Knight, following the infamous S for our day uniform. I'm sure everybody's told their parents about our day. This is what we look like. This is one place they teach us humiliation right here. That's what it is. It's pretty much Jim A, issue socks, issue. This is what they were wearing. Today, Ann Benford wearing the India white uniforms. We don't have India whites yet. A few of us are still being fitted. We won't get those next year, everybody. This is the summer dress form. Years. He has a wife and 2 kids. His hobbies include train sets, aquariums, and he claims to be pretty good at racquetball. But he's never played any of the Dragon Plebes, so we can't really hold him to that.
We're going to give, I get to start the briefing, but again, your cadets are going to give the briefing. What we need to do is move over here where the overhead projector is. So en route.
I think there's a few more people coming to campus. Just for a second. I know.
Breakfast, 20-minute breakfast, come back, get our books. We have morning academic classes from 7:15 to 11:25. That's broken up into 4 55-minute class blocks. Usually you have 2 or 3 classes, depending on what day it is. We have 2 different days. You usually have 2 or 3 different classes, depending on which day it is. So you usually have an hour, maybe 2 off. Then we have lunch formation at 11:35. March over, have lunch. Commandant to have military instruction, CLEDS instruction, or it's time for the dean to have a test, major.
Well, right next to the ski lodge is a U.S. Mint facility. Big guardhouse, so I maybe can get some information down there from the guards as to when this place is open. The door is open, but there's another set of big steel doors here, heavily barricaded with stainless steel. So be very careful coming into this place for the U.S. Mint. with a big flag waving on top of it, of course.
Right now, this is an AMI.